Transfer of depreciable assets. Uh, First, we will check, is V greater than C? If yes, then V minus C short term capital gain. If no, then we will check, does the block cease to exist? If yes, then C minus V is short term capital loss. If no, then C minus V is the closing WDV of the block for computing depreciation. Yours V is equal to full value of consideration. C means opening WDV of block plus actual cost of assets acquired in the block during the previous year plus expenses in connection with the transfer of assets. Capital gain on distribution of assets by the company in liquidation. In the hand of company, distribution is not a transfer, no capital gain tax liability. In the hand of shareholder, distribution attributable to accumulated profit of the company, deemed dividend under section 2 subsection 2c, taxable in the hand of shareholder as income from other sources. Money received plus fair market value of the assets distributed minus deemed dividend under section 2 subsection 22 c, full value of consideration for the purpose of section 48 to be considered for computing capital gain in the hand of shareholders. Capital gain on buyback of shares or specified securities, section 46 subsection A. Buyback of shares by domestic company. Buyback effected before 1st October 2024, subject to additional income tax at the rate 23.296%. Income arising to shareholders exempt under section 10 subsection 34A. Buyback effected on or after 1st October 2024, not subject to tax in the hand of the company. Income arising to shareholders would be treated as a dividend and no reduction would available be against such dividend. Consequently, value of consideration received by the shareholder on buyback would be nil. Buyback of shares by a company other than a domestic company, not subject to tax in the hand of company. Income arising to shareholders taxable as capital gain under section 46A. Buyback of specified securities by any company not subject to tax in the hand of company. Income arising to the holder of specified securities taxable to of as capital gain under section 46A. Capital gain on slump sale of an undertaking, section 50B. Is the undertaking held for more than 36 months before transfer? If yes, it is long-term capital gain. If no, it is short-term capital gain. If it is short-term capital gain, then taxable at normal tax rate. If long-term capital gain, and if the transfer takes place before 23rd July 2024, taxable at the rate 20%. If transfer takes place on or after 23 July 2024, taxable at the rate 12.5%. Of capital gain on sale of land or building or what? Section 50C. If a stamp duty value is greater than 110% of actual consideration, then deemed sale consideration is stamp duty value. If a stamp duty value is less than 110% of actual consideration, then is deemed sale consideration is actual sale consideration. If actual sale consideration is greater than stamp duty value, then sale consideration is actual sale consideration. The value ascertained by the valuation officer is greater than stamp duty value, then deemed sale consideration is stamp duty value. If the value ascertained by the valuation officer is less than stamp duty value, then sale consideration is value ascertained by the valuation officer. Money received and forfeited. If advance was received and forfeited before 1st April 2024, advance forfeited to be deducted while determining cost of acquisition for computing capital gain. Taxability is postponed to the year of actual transfer of capital assets. If advance was received and forfeited on or after 1st April 2024, advance forfeited to be taxed under section 56 subsection 2 9 as income from other sources. Tax liability is attracted in the year of forfeiture of advance.